a look to the one who won gold in the under 70 kilo category today. We're gonna have 22 athletes in that category. The number 1 seed here was Joanna Crisostomo, but she was not the one who made it until the final. It was Martina Esposito of Italy.
Yeah, she Esposito had her second contest, and she was so positive today. The judo was really good. Has a nice and fast transitioned as well. Just really confident. Yeah, and
she's just 19, right?
Yeah, just
still
19.
Young. Yeah.
She saw the opportunity there for the Juju Gatami, and she was straight on it.
Here against the Romanian. That was the semi-final.
Yeah.
Moscalu. Yeah. Cadet European champion from 2018. Esposito is in 2019 junior European bronze medalist. So she was known, well known.
Yeah, and in the final she did really well against a teammate. It was a tough contest. She got an early score, and she just did really well. And I think she's only 19, so she's young for this event as well, just going into juniors as well from cadet. She had a really successful cadet time.
Absolutely.
And, it was.
So that is the winner in the under 70 kilo category. Let's have a look then in the under 78 kilo category. We're gonna have the gold medalist here. She's from Portugal, Patricia Sampaio, seated as number 1 here today.
Yeah, she didn't seem to have any problem today. She was you could see she was more capable than all of her opponents. Well drilled. She was quite emotional, wasn't she, at the end when she won? And I think that was probably because I think she maybe had an injury, and she's coming back from an injury. And I think sometimes we spoke to Andrea earlier on, who won the 48 kilogram. She's coming back from injury, and she was, really careful, worried, a little bit about would the injury be okay. And I think, when you come through something like that and you get on top of the podium, it's a big relief, but really proud of yourself for getting through.
And absolutely emotional, absolutely. Let's have a look in the plus 78 kilo category. There, the winner comes from Germany. It is Elisabeth Flugbeil. So she's surprised, and she's quite young, I think just 18, but she had a really good day today.
Yeah. She was confident, wasn't she? And when we saw her in the final against the Georgian, the Georgian was heavier than her, but it didn't stop her really trying to throw and getting in close. And in the end, she took the counter. Here we see it now. She controlled her head and then drove her down. And she was superb.
She never gave up. That was so powerful. So she's the winner in the plus 78 kilo category. All right, then we're gonna have a look to the men, how they did today, and we're gonna have the under 81 kilo category, and we got a winner, the number 1 seed, Tato Krikalashvili of Georgia.
Yes, well, what can we say about him? He didn't really put a step wrong, did he? World number 1 coming in here, and I don't know, his judo is so explosive, and he moves so well and goes both left and right, and something like that. It's not a drilled thing. He's just got it. How he's done his judo probably his whole life, but there he is, and just a little touch there of the shoulder and the head just to make sure his opponent went over as he was moving in for that technique, and there we see the Uranagi.
Brilliant against the Moldavian in the semi-final, and here we're gonna have
there was
the final.
there was a few big techniques in that final, and see this one, it didn't get a score for that. No.
But he showed one more time his throwing skills.
Yeah, amazing.
All right.
Look at that.
So we have a look then in the under 90 kilo category, and the winner in this category is in Italian. It is Gennaro Pirelli. Gennaro Pirelli, seated here in Pool C, throughout the number 2 seed. The Italians had a strong performance in general here. And the semi-final, he won
Yes.
against.
Yeah,
the French
was it,
fighter.
I think it was a little bit of a surprise in the final, wasn't he? He did ever so well to get to the final. Yeah, really fast in for his techniques as well. Doesn't always look the strongest in the final, but it was yeah, he surprised everybody by coming back.
That is right. All right, this is the winner in the under 90 kilo category. Brilliant throwing skills. Let's have a look in the under 100 kilo category. The winner in this category is another number 1 seed. It is another Georgian, Ilya Sulamanidze. He won that category today.
Yeah, Sulamanidze is already world class player. He got a 3rd at the World Championships, and you can see he can attack in both left and right.
Wow.
And yeah, his timing's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. This Ashiwaza, yes, we spoke about that one.
Yeah, really simple technique, but he knows when to apply it, and that's really important. Didn't score on that one, but it was just the movement, how he understands where to go, where his opponents are vulnerable.
Always a good feeling for the moment. That is right.
Nice switch of direction there as well.
So, and one category is still open. It is men's heavyweight. And in this category, we're going to have the gold medalist coming from Russia. He is Valerie Andovitsky, the Russian who won gold in men's heavyweight. He had also a great day. He showed some really great judo, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's was quite tall, very fit. Yeah, and there he is, amazing.
The number 1 seed here.
Putting out the number 1 seed. Yeah.
Against the German, Jonas Schreiber. He won in a semi-final.
Yes, look at that counter. Really very strong. But I think in the final...
amazing that was.
Yeah, he played it so well, understanding what his opponent needed, but still going for the big attacks himself. And I mean, there were 3 minutes into golden score. They fought hard all day, so that must have been very, very tired. And well, Ashiwaza again.
It was a great finish of the individual today, and tomorrow we're gonna have some more judo action, don't we?
Yes, mixed team.
Mixed team. Looking forward it. At 11 o'clock local time it starts, and we are looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. But from me and from Chloe and from the whole team, we're gonna say goodbye, have a nice evening, and see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.